laughing, sneezing, all that shit can make me puke. It's not very fun. It kind of imagine someone laughing really hard and then vomiting and then continuing to laugh. Yeah, that's what it's like. I make this part spiky. Like that. Yeah. On the side of heaven. What to do? I gotta take my medicine. Wait 1 second, I'll be right back. I gotta grab my medicine off the counter. I hit everything. Hey, do you wanna hop in the call? Ah. My feet hurt. Bleh. Bleh. I'm dying. Bleh. This is it, guys. I'm gonna die. Bleh. Can see the light. Yeah. 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 Oh, eye shape's looking pretty good.
I can't believe this!
Ah, what? Hi. Hello. Hello, Raiders. Hi. Hi, Akashi Raid. Oh my god. Mitchie, thank you. Thanks for the raid. How's your stream? How's it going? Hope everything's going alright. Most of you probably know who I am, but if you don't, my name is Alora, and I am currently doing the doodles. But I sometimes do other things, like ghost and junk. It was fun. I'm bleh. But it's okay. I'm just gonna work on art. I'll work on my art a bit. Maybe finish it. Because I, even though I streamed 2 hours earlier today, I felt like I wanted to like do this more. I did say I might stream. You survived work, so that's good. Barely. It's just, today was testing my patience. Hardcore. I don't have anything against my coworker, but holy shit. Today I wanted to kick his fucking ass. Like, I even like told my manager, I was like, if I'm gonna be expected to do the jobs of multiple people, I want to be paid like I am. Like, nah. But now I'm just working on art, so it's good. Same one you were talking about before. The same guy that pissed me off, yeah. Maybe different manager. Yeah, I said, do you want to be in call? Alright, well, call me when you're going through shit. Not doing 2 jobs for the price of 1. Exactly! It's like, if I'm gonna be doing dishes all fucking day, and I'm soaking wet, and I'm covered in mustard, and I smell like grease, and I'm not having a good time, and then you want me to also sweep and mop, like, no. Why am I cleaning up the other positions that I wasn't even in? Like, when I'm working in those positions, I clean up like that. And I don't make the dish person do it. Like, what the fuck? So. Also, Isaac is also not feeling well. I hope he feels better. It's like, you guys are both sick. What the fuck? No. Did you do it? Did you curse him? Yeah. Just a lot of anger. I had some customers giving me shit too. Hope it gets better too. Grab tea, may I join call? I mean, I guess I'll just call the group chat and see whoever answers. Calling the group. Let me go to here. I mean, you should be able to join at any point. Unless it kicks me out. But I think I got like a window time, like 5 minutes or whatever. Yeah, the Pokemon game. I forgot. Let me do that. Sorry, sometimes I get kind of entranced in the art and the music. Fuck. Well, I don't. What? What? I definitely did Pokecatch first. I've been fucking scammed. The fuck is this shit? Excuse me. Whatever. I didn't want the Pokemon anyway. I gotta turn this one slightly. It's like, eyeballs. You like eyeballs? I think it's actually, I don't know, it's a good facing. I was gonna say, I think it's too high, but whatever. Just a weird angle. Yeah, we're listening to like rock tonight. I felt like it. Metal, whatever. I don't know my genres very well. It's like it got a guitar and drums and like singing, and it's like harder. It's rock. It could be metal, I'd be like rock. It could be scream, I'd be like rock. You like Green Day? Rock. It's like alt means alt rock, right? Right? Slipped my tea aggressively. I hope that didn't bother you.
Sometimes it's nice. Yeah, just like I just ran downstairs and grabbed my tea really quick.
Imagine Mitchie.
It's like, I'm not missing this. Oh gosh.
I think you had time though. I don't think it would end the call for a little bit.
Okay.
I think you would look cute with one of those little hair things, you know? What is it called? The stupid hair?
It's cowlick?
Nah, the Japanese thing. It's like aho something.
Yeah,
Aho.
it's like it's not ahegao. It's aho.
No. That's the face. That's the
Yeah. That's why I say not that. It's the thing that looks almost like it.
Yeah, because it has the ahe beginning, which means stupid. So
Yeah.
it's like stupid face, stupid hair. Whatever. I'm not gonna do it. And thank you. Yes, hydrate. More sleeps.
Yeah.
This is like a softer version of Ghost. You realize that?
Kinda, yeah.
This is like Ghost not trying to be scary. Or not trying to be like, you know, evil or whatever. I did notice. I did hydrate.
She did.
Fuck. I actually hydrated before I even saw it, so joke's on you.
Boone is the reason I have a timer on my hydrate.
I have I have a cup, right, and then if I drink it all, then too bad. Yeah, it's probably more like, yeah. I see you have no timeout and all the points. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Let's see. I have 92k.
Ooh.
It's because I never use them. People always like use them before I do.
There are some channels where you'd think I have a bunch of points, but I don't because I do use them. I like to spend my points. What's the point in saving them?
Well, the thing is, I lurk, so I can't
yeah.
really redeem them while lurking.
True. That's like 920 hydrates. That's enough to kill me.
Please don't.
It only takes a few liters. It just takes like a couple of gallons to do it.
Yeah.
I almost said something terrible. I was almost like, if there's a will, there's a way. No. What? I'm sorry.
Nah. It's like, I get you.
Yeah.
It's like, I'd rather you not, but I get you.
Same.
Oh, God.
Am I wrong?
No.
Fuck. It's a vibe, it really is.
Oh, gosh.
I think I once saw a post that was like, why do emos like base their entire personality around their mental disorders? Like some shit like that. I was like, I don't know, good point.
I mean, isn't that the whole point? Like, it, or not, or am I not, or am I? Sorry, I do not understand.
Not exactly, because emo is like a genre. It's like it's emotional, you know, whatever. It's like, you know, the dark shit, music and stuff. But the common joke is that all emos want to off themselves. But that's not necessarily like true. Some people just like the music. Some people just like the fashion. It's like, although it is emotional, it's kind of like a young angsty teen thing. But yeah, the joke is that the ones that do it want to die at love. And what of Batman? Yeah. That's just a rich emo.
Yeah.
That's just it's a rich emo. Bruce Wayne selling out the stadium for MCR.
Yeah, like a rich emo with a hero complex.
Yeah. Remember to save? Ah, yes. Allow me to save. Thank you. Yeah, I think that eye looks better there. Very nice, very nice. Save early, save often. You right? Save before you regret it. Here, maybe I'll make the eyes look sharper by like doing like a cat iris. Shit, I'm still cute. No.
Of course you're still cute.
No.
You just said it!
No. Hi, Laura. Hi, Mitchie. Thank you. Hi.
Hello.
Harry will be joining us as well, I believe, but he's taking a shit.
Oh.
And I think Isaac's sleeping. He was like, I wanted to call with you at some point, and I was like, alright, and then he was like, so.
Well, it's like you stream often. It's so it'll catch one eventually.
Eventually.
was able to eat a bowl of chili, so I think my sickness is almost gone. At
Hell
least.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
It's like
not
I couldn't.
sick.
Huh? Yeah. You're the healthy one in this situation.
But I've still puked every day for the last 4 days.
Oh.
It just happens. It's just a thing. Laugh too hard, puke. Cry too hard, puke. Cough too hard, puke. Smell something weird, puke. Gag on chewing gum, puke. I'm like a cat, bro. I'm like a cat. Like, pukes up hairballs. You should see my car. I mean, no, not my car, but next to my car.
Oh.
In the wintertime, it just kind of freezes. Yeah, it's like, so, I gotta like hope that it snows and the snowplow will scrape it away. It's funny.
Oh, excuse me, goodness.
Yeah, fine.
Feel about peppermint.
I like peppermint.
Okay, so it is supposed to be a natural remedy for nausea.
Eat.
So maybe that'll help.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not nauseous. It just happens. It's not like I feel pukey. I just go and then I'm like, oh, that was weird. It's like, imagine someone laughing and then vomiting and then continuing to laugh. That's pretty much.
Yeah. Yes, coconut, poor Laura.
No,
It's just
no,
like,
no.
I want to help, but I don't know how to help.
No, it's just my weird, like my nerves, you know. Like I broke my chest, so now I puke. It's awesome. No, no. No, I actually, in the past, did have a medication that was supposed to stop you from puking, but the whole problem with it is that it stops you from puking. So, like, if you need to puke or something, it could, like, maybe lead to, like, it getting in your airways or something. And it's only supposed to be taken, like, in little moments, like, while working or something like that, not to, like, live off of. So I stopped taking that. Because a lot of medications people have are, like, temporary medications. They're not, like, take this for 47 years and you'll be fine.
Yeah, because your body develops a tolerance to it.
Yeah. Womp womp.
Bum, bum.
It does lead to some funny, like, situations though. Like, there's been numerous times where, like, I've gotten sick and someone's like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why?" And they're like, "Why don't you, like, react to, like, this?" They're like, "Why are you okay with this?" And I was like, "It's awesome." I'm like, no, I'm like, I just puke all the time, man. You know?
Like, when you get used to it, yeah.
It's just bad for your throat, really. That's it.
Yes.
It's like the same problems Or oh my god, maybe I am just bulimic. The same. I was gonna say the same problems that come with bulimia. Actually, for a brief time when I was younger, I was. I don't think I am currently.
It's
But
like
maybe-
if you're not doing it on purpose, then no.
Yeah, but maybe I'm tricking myself. Maybe I'm like, oh, I just have this weird condition. But instead, it's like every time I eat, I make myself pee. No. Fuck, dude. No. But I will say, the amount that I do puke probably does help with the weight a little bit. Probably.
Yeah, but at the cost of destroying another organ.
Yeah. Well, what you do is you get Tums and you crush them up, and you put it in water, and you like drink that. And when I was younger, they gave me Prilosec to like make me produce less stomach acid. But yeah, Tums, Pepto-Bismol, Prilosec, sip on some milk, you know, that kind of thing. You want to neutralize the acid. That's the thing. First thing and foremost, you get the acid out of your throat, because if it sits there, that's when it like causes a problem.
Yeah.
So you immediately like try to drink something, clear it out, you know, and then or to like neutralize anything you miss. That's when you get like the Tums solution. And then you are supposed to eat something. So like drink water and then like get a piece of bread, that kind of thing.
Right.
Sometimes they recommend like a glucose tablet if they know that you've been like puking up food or something. Oh, excuse me, I burped. You jumping?
Trying.
Sorry, I don't know why I said that like I'm talking to the fucking cat. I was like, you jumping?
I mean, I am a cat.
Right, right. But I was like, you jumping, huh? Fuck, dude.
I mean, I wouldn't mind like belly rubs or head pats
Hey,
or butt pats.
butt pats.
I'm one of those pats.
Yeah. Who doesn't like a good butt pat, man? Like, come on.
I mean, strangers will get a punch to the face, but you, I would enjoy that. Oh, oops.
I'm so sorry. My bad. Oops. That was not intended. I'm sorry you had dreams about it. Sup, Gearhead and Koba. What?
Ooh. Got everybody tonight.
What's up, motherfuckers? I'm drawing me and my partners.
Yeah.
Make chest feel burnt. Yuck. Yucky. Sorry. Try Tums, maybe? Head bobbing. Not much is working with your airbrush knives. Arr. Sorry.
Apologizing.
Itchy, you know what kind of animations I'd like to see of my character?
Yeah.
Her being a badass. What-
Yeah, that fits.
Sexy, bad bitch, badass, Bonnie and Clyde.
Like blowing up shit and stuff.
Yeah. I want her to be what I can't. No, which is cool. No. Can people make edgy fan cams of me, please?
I would if I had the talent.
No. Sometimes the lines do stuff I don't like, and then I'm like, God damn it! Fuck." I feel like there is a couple of different kinds of artists, right? There's like the like you know, like the there's only happy little mistakes Bob Ross kind of artists, or there's the ones like me that redo the line like 500 times. I'm like, fuck, God damn it! They're like who like love but also hate art, you know? They're like, God damn it! It's like the people who are like, gaming's my therapy, and then they're like, fuck, I'm like, all that shit.
Where's the lie? Because that's me.
Yeah, man, it's like, it's a couple. I think I'm like both, depending on the day.
Yeah.
I'm like, just happy little mistake. We're just gonna like do this, even if the sketch looks like that, whatever. And then there's other times where I'm like, line, fuck, line. I'm glad you like that. Dude, it doesn't matter how shit your joke is. If somebody laughs, you always feel good.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you too. You're so cute.
Mwah.
Ma.
You're cute. Mwah.
Oh, you might not want to kiss me right now. I taste like puke.
I'll kiss your forehead. I'll
There
kiss
you
your
go.
forehead.
There you go. There you go.
And plus, I'm sick too, so.
Yeah, you're... no, sorry, I won't do that anymore. I fucking love it, Kova. Pierre. Fuck. I keep laughing like fucking what is it called, like Beavis and Butthead. I keep doing like the yeah, I'm like fucking fuck, dude. We are 1 follower away from 250. Give it to me. No, sorry. Fucking give it to me.
So close.
No.
Why does on screen your follower goal says 251 for some reason?
I mean, I probably lost a couple. Or
Well, that's lame.
or maybe people who followed our band or something. That might be it, maybe it's like
Maybe.
a band bot thing. I don't know. But on my end, I see 249 on Twitch on my bar. That's the one I'm operating under. I think I do need to grab another drink though. My throat
Yes.
is kind of owie.
Yes. Yes, take care of yourself, please.
Like, yes, do it. Take care of yourself. It's giving me power. You guys are lucky. I'll be back.
Okay. Although something that I want to happen is either I make like a Kamipo version of Isaac, or Alora makes a Vroid version of Isaac, because what I want to do for like my next like thank you friend thingy is I want a picture of them like hugging me tightly, because a few days ago like I was ready to give up on everything, and those two like pulled me out of a really dark place, and I really want something like that, but I don't have the talent to make it. So either I could like make a base in Kamipo and like ask her his details, like what his like facial details are. But I would prefer the Vroid one, because that one has more detail and is more akin to how we look like. Just something I want to do. Ooh. Okay, catch. Question is, did download that one. Okay, download. So tonight I decided to play Dreamlight Valley, and I mean, before I said I wasn't going to stream it because I wanted to stream it, well, I wanted to play it at my own pace, but then a bunch of updates came out, and I'm like, okay, I think for a little while I'm okay streaming it, because a bunch of story came out. And I don't know how, but you can obtain Stitch in the game. I just need to figure out how.
Ugh. Ooh.
Ooh. Come back.
Thank you. What did I miss?
Me complaining about my lack of artist skills.
Well, you see, everyone can draw. Literally everyone.
I know.
What did you say that I was gonna say that?
No, I was like, I knew you were gonna say like something along the lines of, well, if you like practiced or something like that.
I can show you my shit art from just a couple of years ago. Compare it to me now. If I can do that, you can do.
Yeah. Ooh. Hello? Oh. Oh.
Myself.
Okay.
What?
Scary times.
Airy time. Do you approve of the outfit you're wearing? Oh yeah, Kirua. Who likes Kirua? Kirua!
I don't know who that is.
He's from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Also, Eri is Killua.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Eri is a lot of people.
I'm a shapeshifter.
That explains it. No. I feel like his facial hair needs to change.
Technically, that doesn't explain it, but sure.
Huh?
Oh.
What? Technically what? What?
How long are you planning on streaming?
A while.
Define a while.
Couple hours.
Okay.
Why?
Wondering if it's worth me setting up my stream or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming for a while longer. Because I have another thing I'm working on, not just this.
You should play Golf It.
You wanna play Golf It? Minchi, do you have Golf It?
I'm pretty sure.
You should probably install it.
Let me check.
Okay.
If not, it's only like $8. Or if you have Golf with your friends, that's also an option.
Yeah, I have Golf with your friends as well.
I don't have it installed.
Okay, yeah, I don't have Golf It, but I do have Golf with your friends.
So what would you
Golf
with
Superior.
your friends? I think they're both good. I think
I
Golf.
haven't played either of them.
I like the Golf It mouse better.
I will say the maps probably are better on Golf It, but I like the way you play more on Golf with your friends. Like the play, like how the game works. What is that called? The mechanic? I prefer the mechanics in Golf with your friends. If those two could have a baby, it'd be great.
Golf It's only $9. I can get that.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Wait, it's an early access game?
It's been in early access for years. Don't believe it.
Finished at this point.
Yeah, don't.
Oh.
Don't.
Actually, technically, yeah, it's finished.
Yeah, like, I hate those games that are like in beta early access 7 years later, still in beta early access.
Well, it's a insurance for the developers not to get harassed. If you say it's a finished game and you run into a bug, the community is a lot more giving with early access games than published, like fully published games.
I mean,
That makes any sense to you?
yeah, it does, but like, just you can still update finished games, right?
No. That's what I'm saying. Their reviews are more harsh if you do not have early access in as like your
Alright,
game.
so you just have to say early access
Yeah,
to
you
cover your
have
own
to
ass.
advertise. Yes, you have to advertise as early access so you don't get downvoted into oblivion. Yeah, I forget what game it was recently that should be in early access, but they said pre-release beta, and they got pretty much destroyed by the community. They're like, this game's shit, blah blah blah.
Oh.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah. It's like, I study that so I don't fucking make that mistake with my games. Like, that's the last thing I want, is us working on a game for a year or so and it gets absolutely destroyed on launch day.
I mean, it might. That is a very real possibility that we have to be aware of.
The more likely possibility is no one interacts with it.
Yeah.
That's the one I expect. But if
Yeah.
people do start interacting with it and they're just like, downvote shit game.
Yeah. It's like, I feel like that's like just something we have to maybe brace for.
Yeah,
I feel like
'cause, like no matter what, it's not gonna make everybody happy, you know.
Yeah, and I feel like, especially for a first time indie dev, that's shit we gotta learn. Like, that's just gonna happen. So we're not gonna make the best fucking game right off the bat with zero experience. Like,
That's what you think.
well, you seem to have a lot of
But
confidence.
it's what?
I don't have a set release date. I can polish the game all I want.
Yonder is him too.
No. Like I said, I don't have a set release date. Which
Oh,
means
yeah.
I don't have to make the game public.
I am. I'm an indie dev. Oh yeah, let me see your shit. I've never published one.
I don't go running around
Yep.
saying I'm an indie dev.
Yeah, it's true. No, I'm just saying that's what it'd be like.
Yeah, it's expected for the first game to flop.
Mm.
It's expected for most of your games to flop.
It's like I know plenty of artists that also are like, I'm working on this project. 3 days later, I'm working on this project. Never heard or seen it. Uh-oh. My program just kind of is acting weird. Yeah, it's not responding.
Oh.
Ah! A window opened on another screen. I hate that stuff.
Yeah.
Until I wake up because the van is near my city. Oh. How's stream going? It's going alright. It's going pretty good.
Yeah.
I was freaking out for a second. Thought my program wasn't responding.
Yeah.
It turns out I just opened something on a different window on a different screen, so I was like, ah, ah. The van.
Okay. Golfit is downloading first, and it's gonna take about half an hour.
Okay. You two are so cute. We should talk to each other. Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I accept the compliment.
Yay! Excuse me.
Went to Knotfest today. I'm on my way home. I don't know. I don't know if we're thinking of the same definitions of things.
Hey, you remember that dragon we fought on the server, the Void Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it turned out it had 1,000 HP.
It what?
It had 1,000 HP.
Ah, that's
That-
why
that-
it
that
was
a lot?
hard. Yes.
Ah.
Enderman usually has 50, so.
That's not true at all.
No?
Enderman did not have, or I guess depending on. Let me
I thought Vanilla had 50.
Enderman
Yeah,
or
Enderman.
Ender Dragon.
Endermen.
No, I don't think so. It's like 20. It's 40. Okay. 40 health points, so that's what, 20 hearts?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was 50, but whatever.
Yeah, the dragon, the base dragon has 200 health.
Hmm.
And the dragon we fought had 1,000.
Yeah, I was just trying to, like, put in perspective where.
Yeah, that's getting nerfed. Like, half that.
It wasn't even fun towards the end. It was like, oh, come on. You know?
Well, wasn't that when you lost everything?
Yes. I was literally, like, chopping away at it. Like, it was, like, dead. Like, a couple more hits, it would have been dead. I almost, like, and then I got hit off. It was the most annoying. Slipknot. Ah, my bad. It was pain half the way though. Why? What happened? Oh, I hated the dragon. Oh yeah, the dragon. Yeah, I was like, are we still talking about not fast? Man, that sounds cool.
A random person sent a friend request in Discord.
Okay.
Uh,
Just send a gift like, who are you? Who?
yeah. Well, it's just like I have it set up so that only people from mutual servers, and it's like this is a server that I'm a major lurker in. I just use it for what do you call it? Going live notifications.
Mm.
So it's like I don't feel comfortable accepting that.
Right. Ah. Nice. Fuck, man. I want to go to like a real concert. When I was younger, I went to like a Christian music festival, which you could say, yeah, it counts, whatever. But like, I want to go to like a real concert where people like sneak in booze and shit, and it's like a real fun time, and not 50% kids or old men.
Right.
Judas Priest. Ah!
Okay, let's see if stream works now.
I hope it does. That'd be cool.
I am officially live.
Oh my
of
god.
Streaming.
What? No fucking way. You guys should go over there.
Or don't.
Why not?
Because all I'm doing is config stuff.
Never mind. Pantera.
Weren't you the
yeah.
one that was like, oh, you should stream it?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that sounds promising.
Promise.
Oh, shiznits. My mic doesn't sound like robot AIDS.
Nice.
So it turns out it was just the 1.20 or 8 or whatever it is. The 28 version of
The driver.
OBS. No, OBS. OBS was the issue all along, not my.
I
Like-
hope. Often I update OBS and then I instantly regret it. Because it's like, new update. I'm like, ew! And then I'm like, fuck. What should
It's
the
like
background
don't
be?
do it right. Yeah.
What should the background for this drawing be? Hola, start preparing and leaving the van. Call it a day. Have fun, be safe.
Thanks for joining,
Yeah.
Wonko.
Fuck off.
I think a simple one like you did for my breadstick stealing raccoon picture. Something like that.
Maybe I'll do two. I'm content with how happy the image looks.
Me too. I like it.
This is a cute, softer side to
beautiful.
Ghost as well. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're surrounded by ones you love. I assume you would be happy.
I could make it so every time someone dies, their chest gets broadcast.
Oh god.
Oh, that sounds bad.
It's like, hey, there's loot here.
Yeah.
You guys ever play games with somebody who's the type to get physically violent over video games?
Not in person.
It's like you gotta throw a race or a match or some shit, or else they're gonna fucking punch you in the face.
Oh gosh.
Sorry.
No, just like
I
That was
had,
my brother.
I was gonna say I had some family members like that. Nothing like knowing that you'd beat them in game if it wasn't for the fact that they're gonna beat you.
yeah. The only time that I'm pretty
just
sure
don't-
the guy they threw their controller was when I was on a fire team in Destiny, like years ago.
Yeah.
They so like in voice chat you could just hear how angry they were getting.
It's funny.
It's just like I felt scared and so I left that fire team.
Yeah. It's generally not a good thing when that
yeah,
happens.
that's the thing.
What?
I forgot to play music.
Huh? Dude,
Ow,
he's
that's
so
loud.
quiet. He's so fucking quiet. Damn, bro.
Things aren't working. What's
Oh
happening?
no.
Oh, I just like impressed myself with
Yeah.
that. I feel like a dick whenever that happens, but like I'm like, whoa.
I like how Pro's just in my chat singing along with my music.
Nice.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Surprised Pro's still here. What's up, Thomas? Yeah, I remember.
I don't know what's better. The small window or a full screen window of it. I made this new like scene. I don't know if I
Okay.
like it or not.
1 second, let me pull up this.
I think it needs a border, like the chat.
Slash
Yeah, it could look nice.
Kirlai. Oh, did I spell your name wrong? Fuck.
Bruh. My favorite part about this
Okay,
is watching people, or people get to watch me not know how to type.
Nice. Alright, what's the other option?
So this or full screen. Oh, this isn't working. There we go. Full screen. Or small with chat. I guess it doesn't really matter.
I prefer full screen. Like, I do small if you had like a VTuber model or something.
Yeah.
I'm not a VTuber.
Hmm?
Why not go with PNG Tuber? Why not start with that?
Yeah. Thank
I'm glad you
you.
have that set up.
You enjoy it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you for the biddies. Thank you.
oh.
What'd you do?
Stop.
Oh, so now I gotta look. Now I gotta watch. See, I look away and
Oh,
this stuff starts happening.
I already fixed it.
No. I should just have both of them open. I'm a dummy. Split screen. Let's
Yeah,
go.
her second monitor doesn't use it.
I am using it. Thank you.
Now you are. Alright, we're listening to Enemy again. Let's go.
Aries got 2 songs.
162.
Mm,
Oh, the parkour has holograms now.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. Hell yeah.
I don't like the colors. I'm gonna have to change the colors, but
Yeah, holograms. Yeah. Yeah. If I was an anime character, what would my name be?
I don't
Like-
think that's how that works.
No, like my personality. If I was in an anime, what do you think my name would be? Like, if what vibe, what kind of a character would I give off?
Like kind of a rebel vibe, as I feel.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah.
Like something like with Ru, like dragon or something. Because like all the badass characters have something to do with dragons.
Dragging these nuts across your face. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And oh, good morning, Sand.
Come on.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. You know how to confirm that you want to stop doing the parkour when you right click?
Oh, that's good. I have accidentally stopped parkour before, so.
I love how dead this tree is. This
So
spawn's
sad.
funny. It's such a
January.
funny spawn.
January.
Comedy. Yeah. Look at the war zone. Such a nice biome area. I think this area is gonna suck for PvP. All the tall grass.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's where I'm gonna run. Gotcha. There we go.
Well, couldn't you like hide in the tall grass?
So
That's
sad.
why it's gonna suck.
Or from the. Oh.
Yeah, you won't be able to like hit people as well in there.
Oh.
Yeah, Aries on the opposite side of thinking there. He is not a
No.
prey animal.
What I'm saying, it's not very fair, playing wise.
Okay.
Running that way is gonna pretty much guarantee your safety.
Mhm.
That and the jungle, which is not good. The war zone's supposed to be dangerous. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah, that's why I was saying Aries thinks like the hunter, not the prey. He's got the different thought process going on.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do as like, what?
Maybe you could make like a coliseum or something.
Well, no, the war zone is where like you get loot and shit, and you're supposed to be in danger. It's like, yeah, if people wanted like a PvP area, they could just PvP or whatever. But like,
Okay.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Make a giant coliseum, just flat sand, and that's where you get the envoys in there. That'd be funny.
You want loot?
Well,
Die
it's just
for
like
it.
when I think battle. When I think battle, that's what I think of.
Oh, this doesn't work.
Uh-oh. My snake still hasn't eaten his dinner yet.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's fine. Typically during the winter, he doesn't eat a lot anyway.
Hmm.
But it's just like one more thing to prove that he would not survive out in the wild.
Do the thing, motherfucker. Oh my god.
Eat! Eat! It's like it opens his mouth, shoves it down. Get a little stick, like one of those rods they use for like the muskets.
Oh god.
Oh, there we go.
I wonder if there ever is a situation where veterinarians have to force feed.
I had to do something similar to that for Prompto. Basically what I did was I stuck the head of the mouse in his mouth, and then he took over. Because he would just not strike.
Oh yeah. Like, fucking eat it!
Yeah, it's food. You need this. You're small enough as it is.
Yeah.
Get Gazoon tight.
Thank you.
It's just like, was that a sneeze?
Not really, but we'll work with it. My stepdad does say that. He does say bless you to things that aren't sneezes. I was like, is that just like a
No.
Europe thing? Yeah, he'll say fucking bless
think
you to
so.
everything. Cough, sneeze, fart, bomb, whatever, you know. Bless you.
That's why I was kind of like, question mark? Bless you,
Bless you.
or good health? Oh no,
Nice.
Gesundheit is like good health. Yeah.
Are you liking the like more skin color thing I've been doing? The like
Oh yeah, like
pastel-y blue or whatever.
not. Yeah, like how it's not much. Not. No. I do like it. Like I like both of them, but I like this one too.
This is more like, yeah, this one's more like if it was like actual skin instead of just like slime, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's got like a different texture or whatever. Less like raspberry candy and more like
Yeah.
and more like some skin.
Well,
What happened? Whoa.
popping.
What happened?
Things are breaking.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I like this band. Not for everybody, but I like this band. I like the vibe they give me. It's like a burn a couple buildings down, fuck the police, you know, that kind of
I mean, that does fit with your vibe too.
Yeah, that's why I like them. They're like suicidal
Yep.
also. Like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Panicking, 24, pointing at your window. There's more shots. Here comes four more. No, it's not even the song that's currently playing. Yeah, let me see if I can find that song. Maybe we'll just listen to them for a little bit. I don't, here, I'll say.
I almost just killed the server.
Uh-oh. How'd you do that?
This magic button that's kill server.
The kill server button. Yeah, my bad. I forgot about the kill server button.
Well, that didn't work. One
Back
day I'll
to the
figure it
drawing
out.
board. I feel like this kind of music also fits my stream vibe. Like the way Ghost looks. What's the worst insult you've ever given to somebody? Or what's one that you've thought of that you didn't say, but you thought it?
Let's see. I'm not sure.
No. Okay.
It's like I generally try not to insult people.
Mm-mm.
I guess something that I haven't said before, but do think often at work. It's just like, I hope your God forgives you for all the hate you give me.
I feel that one.
Yeah.
I like to call those kinds of people pathetic.
I mean, they are.
Full of hate. If their God was real, you'd be ashamed of them.
Yeah. Like, for real. It's like, you like the teachings, but you don't like the followers.
Even some of the teachings suck. Have you read the Bible recently? It's got some shit in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like, it's like sometimes I just want to say, like, doesn't the Bible say, love thy neighbor? You aren't exactly doing that. Yeah.
I think it'd be really fun to take like the satanic like rules or whatever and like put it on a board and ask people to identify where it's from and see how many people say it's from the Bible.
Yes.
I think it'd be really fun.
Yeah.
Like, fortunately, I have this response where when people like strangers in public, like when I'm at work, when people like insult me or whatever, where I just like laugh, and then they get more angry because I laughed.
I mean, yeah.
And then I'm just like, I'm gonna go get my manager. I don't even ask anymore. I don't even like be like, would you like to speak to my manager? I go get the manager. I'm like, I am the kid. I work there, and I'm like,
Yep.
and I'm like, 1 second.
Yep.
And I come back, I bring my manager, and I'm like, would you like to repeat what you just said? Usually they're like,
Yep.
no. Usually they're like, no, I don't. And I'm like, good, goodbye, bitch.
Yes.
Would you like to be banned from this McDonald's? No? Okay, shut the fuck up.
Right?
They like me here. Bro. I get like confused looks sometimes though. That's really funny. Like an old man will look at me and be like, huh. I don't know what to make of this.
It's like, why is she not intimidated by me?
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's because they're like, is it gay? Or does it just have a cute short haircut? Like that kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just making it worse.
No.
Oh.
The multiple. No.
Oh.
Running into the same problem as before, I see. Yeah, Isaac sleeps like a cat. Like,
Yeah.
like he takes naps all the time. Like he sleeps a lot. And he also like sleeps on the couch, even though he does have a bed. Although it's really shitty, so I don't really blame him. But like he does
Yeah.
have a bed, but he sleeps on the couch with the cats.
Maybe
And-
that's why he prefers the couch.
Maybe maybe yeah, which is fine, you know, you do you. But he's a cat. He's a fucking cat, bro. I even once called Ari a cat in front of him, and he was like, "No, me, I'm the cat." And I was like, "Okay, I guess if you want it that bad." So
Yeah.
congratulations, Ari. He has stolen cat from you.
Cringe.
Cringe. Wouldn't you be happy? I thought you don't want to be cat.
Not the character. You think I give a fuck?
Oh my god, guys, he just said it was a character. We're making progress. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's weird. I don't like it.
You don't like what? What? What?
The fact that he said it's a character.
She doesn't like his
Oh.
freaking character.
I don't. I'm
Oh.
so used to it. Fuck. Because if I say anything, he gets mad. Like, are you okay? Like, what's happening? Guess Isaac's the cat. Or a cat. Are all of you cats? Is that what it is? Are you just all cats?
Yes.
I'm a shapeshifter.
Have you had any protein today? Have you had any vegetables today? If the answer is no to both of those, you should cook something. If you've already eaten the stuff, then whatever.
I think we have an issue.
the yellow wall.
I take it that's bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yellow and red is bad. Green and white is good, right?
No.
Okay.
Yellow technically isn't even bad. It's a warning. Up, and I broke it.
You ate hot dogs with avocado and tomato. Does that count as all in one? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Did you get your minimum 1,200 calories that it takes your body to operate? Because if you have 1,200 or less, well, you should only have 1,200 actually. Anything less than that, you are starving yourself. Because it takes about 1,200 calories for your body just to operate regularly, and that's even like when you're stationary. So if you want to lose weight, minimum 1,200. But my doctor says that people who are larger, like me, or like 6 feet tall, or trying to build muscle mass, you actually need to eat closer to like 3,000 calories. Because because you're building mass muscle. Like, I was told, he said that I need to get fucking buff to lose this weight. Because I have like the strongman thing going on, where I'm very muscular. It's like, if you look at my blood work, I'm relatively healthy. I'm just fucking fat, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, so I'm like healthy. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, so what do I do? And he's like, get ripped. And I'm like, full strongman? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, fuck. I was like, so when I lose the weight, buff woman. So,
I mean, I'd be okay with that.
so I'm supposed to be eating like 3,000 calories a day and working out for like 2 hours a day minimum. I've been lifting some weights and shit. Alright, 2 hours might be like a lot, but like I need to like really go through it, you know what I mean? I gotta like get super shredded. My biceps, you should feel them right now. Holy shit, you should feel these motherfuckers. Remember what they were like when you were visiting? They're getting even bigger than that. Like it's getting to the point where Isaac pointed it out. You can see my flex through the hoodie. Like, like,
It worked.
yes, it is. Oh my god. I like to watch anime while I work out. I like to watch anime, and I like to listen to like music like this when I work out. I've also, like, because I have nerve damage and stuff, I split up my sets a lot. So instead of doing all my workout at once, I'll do it throughout the day. What?
You got to work.
Oh.
Is it because he's backwards?
What?
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to watch your stream. Trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
I messed up this one.
Oh, oops.
But yeah. And after a few months of regular exercise, I might look a bit different and lose some weight, but I don't feel different at all. Same. Oh my god, same. Because we're like healthy, you don't feel different.
Yeah.
You feel the same. If anything, you feel more tired. Okay, that might be weird. I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Or you mean from working out, not like fatigue. I get sore, but like, so to put it in perspective, I am about 6 foot, 350-ish pounds, but I've been told I look more like 250 because I hold it very well, because a lot of it is muscle. My goal is to get down to 210, which is like 140 pounds. My weight has fluctuated for a while, and recently it's stabilized, and my doctor commended me, saying I did a good job getting it to regulate, and now it's perfect time to get buff.
This is my favorite part about streaming with Alora.
Yeah.
I don't have to commentate at all. She'll do all the work.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. Once you start ranting, I don't talk.
I mean, hey, it's content.
Buff stream, let's go. Yeah, maybe Buffalo Doodles. I should draw Ghost Buff. I kind of do already.
Yes.
a little bit. I kind
Yeah.
of do, but like I should draw her how my goal would look, I guess. You know? I have thighs that could kill a man. Like
I know that you do.
I should do one of those breaking the melon videos.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
So let's
This is
break a
why-
melon. No.
Yeah. This is why I need to. This is why I need to visit like at least once a month, just see your progress.
Yeah, right. I mean, I've already
Yeah.
noticed that my stomach's getting flatter.
Yeah.
But with weight loss comes annoying thing for me, skin, baggy skin, and so you know how like fat people have like the arm flab?
Mhm.
Well, as I lose weight and my arms thin out, it's getting worse because the skin's getting loose. So losing weight is kind of making me feel worse, oddly enough. About my physical appearance, I mean, not like feel like a health or whatever. Like
Right.
mentally, I feel like I like myself less as I lose weight. Like I'm for some reason more self-conscious about it now that I'm like starting to get a little better. Because my clothes are fitting me differently, my skin is hanging differently. And I don't know if I like it.
It's just like you're not used to it, and like your brain is like, oh, this is different.
It's like, I would argue me being fat and plump is more attractive than a loose skin, in my personal opinion.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna hate myself a hardcore until I get to the point where I can like get the surgery to remove it. And I'd have to hit my goal before that can happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like a 2-year process of me just hating myself. As a pansexual, it's fun and good pun to bend some pants. I actually have done that before. Yeah, do you remember that? Do you remember when I like?
bent once?
Yeah, I bent a pan. Do you remember when I bent the pan?
What?
Do you remember like when you got here, like a month or so after, we had a pan and I fucking bent it. Do you remember that?
Oh gosh.
I think so.
Yeah, I've done that. I've done the whole bending pans thing. I could probably, yeah, it's not. It's really not. I could probably like tear one of those books and shit too. Like, I lift my male coworkers who are fucking surprised that I pick them up and they're like, "Whoa, hey!" I throw around 40-pound boxes of frozen food at work all the time. I do dishes and shit. Like, I lift, bro.
I mean, yeah, you do.
Like,
Oh, is that? Is
no, I
that
haven't
one?
been to like an actual gym in like 2 years. So there's that. But I've got my little 10-pound weight that I just like fucking throw around. My cat is 25 pounds, so he's more of a challenge. But it's fun. Good shit. Buffalo model win. I don't know if Royd has that. No. you cannot truly
You'd
capture.
have to draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to draw the muscles.
You cannot truly capture my buffness.
I mean, despite that, I am proud of you for taking that step.
Thank you. It's funny because for years I'm like, oh, I gotta get skinny so I like myself and I'm pretty. Now that I'm like a little bit older, I'm like, oh, I'm kind of comfortable with myself, but I still want to like be healthy. But the doctor's like, your blood is kind of healthy, but like it would help your pain and your joints and stuff if you lost weight. So to be even healthier, I'm trying to lose weight. But then like now I'm like, oh, I got comfortable with how I am. And now that I'm trying to change it, now I'm having that same anxiety I had like back in high school about like, am I pretty? Like, is this like good? Like, clothing is fitting me differently. I don't look forward to clothing shopping and stuff like that. Like, I've neglected getting new t-shirts and pants and shit. Like, because I don't want to go through that. So. And like I've heard like other women tell me that when they lost weight they didn't have the strength anymore. And I'm so used to being strong and like like independent or whatever that if I do become weaker as I lose weight, that's gonna make me upset too.
Well, I mean, you are building muscle too, so I'm not sure you would lose it.
Well, that's the thing. Women aren't exactly like men. We're inherently weaker. And even if you keep up with the muscle mass and shit like that, you don't have the natural testosterone that they do. I would have to like take fucking roids and shit to just like match dudes on the regular. You know? It's like, sure, even if I'm buff or whatever, and I'm still like kind of strong, if I was to be conventionally attractive as a woman, I would have to lose the muscle mass afterward. You're okay with yourself, but I kind of want to... Not really. I'm okay with myself, but I kind of want to lose weight because I feel like I annoy people, like in buses or tight spaces. Yeah, I feel that as well. I apologize for bumping into people at work. It's gotten to the point where one of the managers tells me that I do not need to be sorry for the amount of space that I occupy. And that it's just like everyone else. It's like, for the most part, I am content with myself. It's when other people say something or have an opinion on something that suddenly I'm like the 6th grader being forced to try clothes on for school or some shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like, it doesn't even have to be like a negative comment. Just like any comment on it fucking bothers me. Like, or this one, yeah, it makes more sense, I guess, but like, Back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Did I miss anything?
Nope, not really.
Nice. Oh yeah, this shit's annoying too.
What is?
Oh, what Huaco said.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I had to bitch about my nerve damage for like 6 years before they fucking like took me seriously. I feel like
Random question.
Oh,
Yeah?
oh, yeah, go
Yeah,
for
go
it.
ahead.
No, yeah, go.
Okay. What color are Isaac's eyes?
Brown.
Okay.
They're like brown with gold. Most of the time they look pretty dark, but when the light hits them, it's like goldish yellow amber.
Okay.
Yes, I did save. Thank you. I was just gonna say, I think women and fat people often get overlooked by doctors because they just like to assume all their problems are weight related, or like
Yeah.
in their head or some shit. Like for some reason that's not a good enough reason to like try and help fix it.
I hate that.
Yeah. Like, we also have to remember that healthcare professionals are just people as well, and they have their own biases and shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'd say there's probably a lot of doctors and shit that are like literally fat phobic, that like
definitely.
want you to die. I once had a woman, a parent, a friend's mother. I accidentally overheard her saying something along the lines of the United States would be better off if all the fat people died. She said some shit like yeah, let them be unhealthy, they'll take care of themselves, some shit like that, like that kind of thing. I was like, oh, never mind. The same woman literally starved her kids. They'd be like, we ate one meal today, and then like mom didn't make dinner. But this woman, I believe, also had an eating disorder. Like, I'm pretty sure she was anorexic, and she did that shit to her kids too.
That's literal child abuse?
She kept her daughter at like a size 0. It was pretty insane. Oh, nice.
It's just like, yeah. Like, I would have called CPS on her.
Like, as a kid, I, didn't really know what to do.
Right.
Plus,
It's just me venting.
it's also one of those weird things where it's like not my place, I guess. That girl ended up going into the military and I believe stopped talking to her mother, so
Oh,
in the end,
so somewhat good ending.
somewhat good, yeah. You went to a doctor and you saw when you grew up and he told me you don't need it for that back pain just to lose weight. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. You can already have a pre-existing thing that they know about if they just read your fucking chart or listened to you. But nah, clearly you just gotta lose some weight, bro. It's like, I'm not saying that losing weight wouldn't help. Sure it fucking would. But you know what else would help? I don't know, maybe listening to your fucking patients. Like when they're telling you that there's this issue. Like, it's like, kind of falls back into the, I think some of them would literally just rather you die than actually help you. It's kind of like the eugenics shit, where they're like, anybody who doesn't meet this certain standard is like treated as like non-human. Now, I will say, when I was younger, my father, who is ironically schizophrenic, had problems with people who weren't normal. And I was raised with a pretty bad mindset about that shit because of it. And I had to like undo a lot of bad teaching growing up over the years and learn my own compassion and stuff like that. And learn that like my own father, who was preaching this hate, is one of the people that he thinks should technically die. Like, it's kind of funny. I've wanted to like explain that to him over the years, but he'll just deny that he ever said something like that because he can't remember any of the terrible shit he's done. Like, I remember him going on a rant about a disabled man that was in like a wheelchair that had like a deformity or something. And I remember him saying something along the lines of, I wish hospitals would just put those down if they knew they were going to be like that. Yeah. And then growing up, due to this way of his thinking and the way my family was, I had a strong dislike for people that were like on the spectrum or something like that. And I remember I had this moment like senior year in high school where I was trying to like get over this, and I was in like a sociology course, and I had a case study where I worked with a young man who I think had some form of like autism or something, and I met up with him multiple times a week to help him study, and the program was about trying to get his grades to increase, like using methods I learned in sociology and psychology to help improve his schoolwork. So I just like took him out to eat once a week, and then I'd take him out again if he got a good grade report. So like we'd meet up on Monday, and then I'd take him out again on Thursday or Friday if he did well. And I started talking to him, and I just, because I had my own problems, I was like, I think the best way for me to do this is to not give him any like special treatment. I was just gonna treat him how I treat literally anybody, you know? Like literally anyone I would meet up to study with, that kind of thing. And it helped him immensely. I had multiple teachers tell me that he's like a totally different kid because I gave him the time of day. You know what I mean? I didn't even do anything like that special, and you know what? I learned a lot. I learned that they're not like different really, and that they just have behavioral things, and that my dad's a piece of shit. You know?
Right.
And like, it's like, well, yeah, no shit. I kind of already knew that, right? But like, because of the way I was raised, I never associated with anyone like that had problems. If I was to bring someone like that home, not only would I get in trouble, but they would be mocked. They would be ridiculed just for existing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right? What the fuck? And like, I have my own mental problems. He has his own mental problems. But he's so fucking stupid / crazy / whatever that he can't even acknowledge that his own schizophrenia and other mental problems are the exact same kind of things that he was preaching against, you know? You're all for legalization of assisted suicide, but it's everyone's decision what to do with their own lives. I feel the same way. I feel like you should be able to, especially if there's like medical stuff. Honestly, I think depression kind of should be enough. If you have like chronic depression and like you've tried a bunch of medications and shit, and like you've been in therapy for years, and like it just never really gets better, then I think you should have that option. I once said something like, life isn't really for everyone. And my therapist did not like that. But I don't think it is.
That's not wrong though.
Yeah. It's like, for some people, getting out of bed is too much. Going grocery shopping is too much. Getting a job is too much. Like school is too much. It's like, in today's society, there's certain things you kind of got to do. And if you can't function, then like, at least here, it's not like you can just get disability and live like a normal life. You're going to be a vagrant. You're going to be homeless. You're going to be living in someone else's whatever, you know. And not everybody is fortunate enough to have people who love them and do that for them or whatever. Some people just end up homeless, you know. And then, like, you know how hard it is to get back on your feet after something like that? It's like, this country just does not have the foundation to actually help people. Oh, they have the resources. They just don't have it set up. They have their priorities in other baskets, you know what I mean? Like, we've got, more houses than homeless people. We throw away, millions of pounds of food, like, every day because of corporate shit. Like, we have the resources. It's just not prioritized. It's not allocated. You know how much food we throw away at McDonald's, like, every single day that we could be, like, donating to, like, local shit, but we're not allowed to.
Yeah, I'll admit I forgot about that.
Yeah. Like, when I worked at the Amazon warehouse or whatever through a third party, I saw, like, shoes, like some really good brands and some like not so good brands, but like a bunch of shoes and stuff being destroyed because they didn't sell or whatever. There were workers whose jobs it was to cut them up so that homeless people couldn't pick them out of the garbage, because they would rather destroy a product than possibly let someone else have it.
Messed up. Fucking messed up. I hate it.
I know. Oh, yeah. I agree. But yeah. That shit pisses me off. That shit all pisses me off. Makes me so mad. Angry ghost. But unless you have money, or you know somebody, or whatever, you can not really make any changes that would do anything. And even if you could, even if you were in a position, you're gonna have so many people fighting against you for stuff that they actually want, but they're so convinced you're the Antichrist or something that they will vote against themselves. They will cap themselves, they will shoot themselves in the foot because of a party or something.
Yep.
It's so stupid. I've had this kind of talk with a coworker that I consider myself friends with, but she's definitely like a different party than me, whatever. We agree on a lot of things. I'll say, like, you and your kids should never have to worry about healthcare, and she'll be like, yes. But then there's some caveat. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, you should get more paid leave for like having a kid, and they'll be like, yes. And I'm like, All right. Education should be better. Yes. Okay, we need more transportation. Yes. And I'm like, all right, where are we like missing here? Like, where's the fucking disconnect?
Right?
Sorry if I offend you. Well, not really. You probably shouldn't be here if I offend you. Oh.
Like,
Yeah, like what the
like
fuck?
you get real, and that's okay.
Yeah. Like, I fucking hate Biden. I hate that he's our president. But what was the other fucking option?
Right?
It's a
It's like-
joke. This fucking country is a joke. I want to move to Sweden so bad.
I mean, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Let's just go there.
Uh, it's like when I was also younger, like senior year going into college, one of my teachers, who was the advanced government teacher, was like, I could get you an internship in the mailroom of the White House. And I was like, why would I want to do that? And she was like, because that's your in. That's how you could go into like politics and stuff. And she was like, I think you could do well. And I was like, I don't want to get my hands dirty. I was like, I know what I would have to do to actually weasel my way in. And I don't want to do that. And she was like, but you're good at this. And I was like, yeah, but I'm going to kill somebody if I go into politics. So, how about no? But yeah, and this same teacher actually ran for office locally and got in. And I hope she's working her way up to governor. Maybe in the next like 5-7 years kind of thing. Like, because she knows what she's doing. She's a good person. By the way, I don't like associate with one party super hard. Like, if a Republican started saying some shit that made sense and wasn't crazy and wasn't full of bullshit, I would vote for them. It's like, I'm not like married to like the Democratic Party. And if we had another party that was actually liberal, then maybe I'd go for that. Because in the grand scape of things in the world, the American Democratic Party is still Republican. It's still conservative. It's just Republicans with a different hat, you know what I mean? Like, and then people look at Bernie Sanders and what he says as it being like super like socialist or whatever, but that's still kind of central. You know what I mean? It's like not even that crazy. Dude, I think the biggest problem about most Americans is that they have zero exposure to other ways of life. They grow up in that same little bowgun hick town with their stupid fucking priests and touching their cousins and shit. No, sorry. And they're like, they got no frame of mind, right? That's why they're always like, oh, when you go to college, you become Democrat. No, when you realize there's so much more to this world, you see how stupid and small that ideology is.
Right?
You start to see how pathetic it is.
Deep breath.
I don't think I'm actually saying anything extreme.
Well, I hear you running out of breath, so I want to make sure that you're actually breathing.
It's like, I think most people would agree with what I'm saying. Might be shit they don't usually say out loud, but
Yeah, it's just like that's the thing. You say the things that people are afraid to say out loud. And that's part of the reason why like we have trouble is because of that. It's because no one's willing to say that. It's all like nuanced shit and stuff.
It's like when the guy that was annoying me at work said that he was afraid of people taking his guns, and I had to ask him when the last time he had to go downtown and shoot some people was.
And he got mad, right?
Actually, he shut the fuck up real quick.
Nice.
Yeah. This is the same dude that like was in the military and stuff, and I'm pretty sure he does stolen valor shit. Like his stories don't line up, they change. Like he tries to make himself sound cooler than he actually was. Like, thank you, I did hydrate.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned this guy before.
Yeah. Like
Still the same guy that's causing problems.
yeah. And I'm like, you were actually in the Marines, you did serve, but all your stories are bullshit. It's like, the one true story he told me was like, he was the bitch boy that brought people their food. And then he tries to make it out like he was like the most elite sniper at this mission and doing this and that. But like the timelines don't match up. His story changes. Was it him who got shot or the buddy next to him? Like different stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like he resays the same stories over and over and over and over and won't shut the fuck up. And I catch inconsistencies all the time. Like, bruh. Yes.
Oh goodness.
And the only reason he was in the military in the first place is because when he was young and dumb, he did some shit and was gonna go away, and he was like pleading to the judge saying he wanted to go into the Marines so that he shouldn't go to jail, and they fucking bought it and they sent him to the Marines, and then he did his service there. Like, he likes to brag about that shit all the time and act like he's a big, tough, scary man. But, like, it's all bark, bro. It's all fucking bark. He's a good guy, though. So, like, I don't... But like, I get so mad. He's a good dude. Hate working with him. I like you. But holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, if I was just, like, meeting you outside of work, cool, bruh, cool. But lately he's been doing this shit where, like, he takes super fucking long to do anything in the hopes that other people will just do it for him. And it's pissing me off. Because I'm often stuck with him. And then, like, tonight he was making, like, some smart-ass remarks. So, like, side 2 is like the opposite side that they use in the morning or if we're like extremely busy, and that's where I put my clean dishes. But if it gets full, I have to start putting dishes in other places because people are supposed to be putting stuff away as I'm cleaning it, like resetting stuff. And he wasn't picking up any of his shit, so I had to start putting stuff in a different place. And at some point in the night they like fell down, and he was like, well, I don't know what you're fucking putting it there. So I had to, like, pipe up. I was kind of mean, actually. I was like, well, I don't know. If you didn't take 5 years to put shit away, maybe I would have room on side 2. And he didn't like that. And then he's kept going on, like, murmuring kind of to himself. So I had to turn around, and I was like, a lot of people who work here think they're hot shit, but y'all belong on the short bus. So, yeah. Goddamn, dude, they fucking... Like, I think part of what makes me mad is that he likes to boast about how he's worked there for like 12 years, but he still manages to fuck up so much. He doesn't know how to do like shit.
And it's probably because he's been there so long they don't want to get rid of him.
Yeah, like I said, another employee said he's like a pet that they just keep around. Like, they don't want to fire him, they want him just to retire or whatever when he's ready. That's some queen shit. Queen shit. What does that mean?
Like,
Damn.
Queen, the oh my gosh, musician? Yeah, that's the word for it. Jeez.
Or am I the queen? I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Sorry, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was just getting really angry tonight. I had a customer like verbally kind of fighting me as well through the headset. So he said he wanted the QPC, which stands for the quarter pounder with cheese. And then he said he didn't want any tomatoes on it, so I'm for him. Similar to Guild Boss? Yes. Okay, so yes, queen. So I'm a queen. So I informed him that that sandwich does not have tomato or lettuce on it. And he was like, the QPC. And I'm like, yeah, the quarter pounder with cheese comes with mustard, mayo, onions, pickles, cheese, and the burger. And he's like, what about like the bacon? I was like, well, there's a bacon quarter pounder if you want to get that one. He's like, well, this one's on the screen has bacon, lettuce, tomato. And I'm like, yeah, those are all options. And then he just kept saying QPC. And I'm like, yeah, that's the fucking quarter pounder with cheese. And he's like, well, what's this shit with like the sauce and stuff? And I was like, you talking about our like BLT QPC, like the bacon, because those are options. Remember, there's like different tiers of the same fucking sandwich. He wants a specific one. Well, he's just saying the name of a regular one. And then he's like, well, is the screen wrong? And I'm like, no, you are, sir. He's talking mad shit through the headset, right? Gets up to the window. I look him dead in the eyes and I'm like, would you like to change your order? And he's like, no. I'm like, would you like your receipt? He's like, no, I'm okay. he's like super like, because I think maybe he realized that he was actually being the fucking idiot. But he was getting ready to like fight me, and I'm like, motherfucker is gonna fucking find out today. Like, I was already mad at this point. And I was like, cherry on top. I was like, I'm gonna get fired. Like, fucking like, the general public is the worst.
Right.
It's like, people are okay, like a person is fine, but people fucking suck, bro. And it was extremely busy tonight for a Sunday night. No idea why. We had the numbers that were like higher than like the middle of the day. Like, we had a few buzzer beaters as well. Those are the people who show up with like a minute left and where you have to make their shit anyway because, you know, corporate or whatever. Yeah, but luckily the manager, Ben, good buddy of mine, was like, yeah, you finished your dishes, you can go. Because Todd was doing that thing where he fucking waits for me to do everything for him. I was like, yo, he didn't even sweep yet, man. He should be like mopping by now. And he was like, just go. It's fine. Yeah, just go home. I was like, alright. So, like, but I did it kind of quietly. I didn't tell him that I was leaving the other one. And I got my stuff and I just walked right out. And I think as I was leaving, I think he, like, looked over at me. And I just fucking walked out.
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not doing it again today, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. It's like, usually you clean up your area, right? So if you've been on grill all night, grill is your responsibility. Like, yeah. Like, if I work up front, I'll clean up front. But if I'm in dish pit all night and I'm soaking wet and I'm covered in mustard and I smell like onions, I don't want to sweep and mop your fucking grill. So it's like, plus, not only am I doing dishes, I'm also like doing like boxes and garbage bags and like anything else the manager is like, hey, well, like I filled ice, like I helped with like the cleaning the ice cream machine shit. Like, when I was younger, I was like, oh, I'm never gonna work in fast food. And I'm like, kind of like, I feel that vibe still a little bit, even though I work there. I've been working there for like a year, and like I like some of the people I work with. I hate the weekend crew, bro. I love the people I work with during the week. They're all like family and stuff, and like and I love them, and they're cool, and they get it, and they do their shit. But lately, I've been only scheduled for weekends, and it's fucking hell. I like looked Ben in the eye, and I said, today might be the day that I fucking walk out on you. I was like, you can call me tomorrow or whatever and ask me if I want to work. But like today might be the day. He was like, I get it. He's like, it's not that you want to quit, but you just can't. And I was like, yes. But I stuck it out. But I was like, the next customer that fucking tries me might get these hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, for me, it's
Question
the
is-
weekend people. Sorry, what? Go ahead.
Well, do you work tomorrow?
No, I don't.
Okay. So at least you get a day.
Yeah. Actually, I have until Saturday.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, my hours have been cut. Because labor is too high, which is why we're running short staff, which is why I'm doing multiple people's jobs, which is why my anger is higher. Last year I had the same conversation with the manager. Also, hi, Stoic Demon. I didn't mean to ignore you. I was just talking and shit. So, like, that's why I'm like, I'll say what I said last year. Take a shower and if I cook something? Ayo, let's go. Shower pics? Shower... No. Fuck. Like, wait a minute, how old is he?
An adult. He's an adult.
Alright, good enough. Let's go.
Yeah.
I forget to, like, ask for people's ages, because I kind of just assume most of the people I interact with are adults.
Yeah. And it does have that age warning.
Yeah.
At least Twitch is supposed to have the age warning.
Alright, it does. It should on mine. Today is snowing. Nice. A little bit of snow. It snowed a bit here, too. But not that much. But it did. How's Ari doing? Is he even here?
Robin?
I said, how's Ari doing?
Yes.
What happened?
I mean,
Are you under new stream?
I was uncomfortable with your rant.
You just deafened me.
Yeah.
And that's me, and I have to clear that white evil from my car. Aw. I have the roll. Yeah, you can post and you can post stuff. Yeah. I've got an NSFW general for the cultured individuals if they'd like to use it. As long as you keep it in the correct channels, I don't give a shit. I just saw Jude's thing.
Oh, yeah, he's been working on that for a couple months now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You work fast, don't I? I've had people say that. People say that I work fast. I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, I'd say you do.
I guess even with my like taking my time and days off and shit, I still match like other artists' turnaround.
Yeah.
Dude, the people who expect to pay for and receive art in the same day are in a whole other like world.
Oh gosh.
I've had one like that before.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, have you commissioned people before? It's like, do you know what this is? It's like, usually if there's a deadline, that's something you discuss before,
Yeah.
you know? And then you could pay more to expedite it or whatever. It's like, tomorrow we'll be working on Christmas stuff. And Vea's commission. And then after Vea's commission, your commission. You know what I mean? Like, bounce back forth. I plan on streaming like this week because I don't work this week. Although I do also have to make Aries content this week. So who knows how that's gonna flow in together. We'll figure it out. We'll play it by ear, you know? No strict schedules, blah blah blah. You know, all the glowy stuff I'm gonna do after, because I gotta make it glow on them. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I apologize for yet again going on an incoherent rant about the things in the world that I do not like.
I mean, it's your stream. You do what you want.
True, that is true. It's my stream. I'll do what I want to.
And plus, I'm glad that you feel that you can vent to us, that you can tell us what upsets you and stuff like that.
Not gonna lie, when chat talks to me about stuff, it's pretty validating.
Mm-hmm.
When people are like, I too have similar experiences in existence, and I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
finally.
Right?
I'm like, so I'm not just like a weirdo. It's peaceful. Get after Isaac. He's in trouble.
Why?
He said he was gonna call me. And then he fucking fell asleep, that bitch.
Let him rest.
No. No. Nah, I'll just tease him. I'll be like, you're in trouble. He'll be like, with who? And I'll be like, with me! No. It's not real trouble, it's fake trouble. Oh,
eventually want to
sweet, I love
make
it.
something nice.
It's so sweet. Oh my god.
He's like, I owe you two a lot.
No, you don't know it. So cute. Yeah, I remember I hadn't seen your message because we were watching anime. And I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, dude, it's been like an hour, fuck. So I was like, we gotta call her. So I called you.
Yeah. And
And
you
w-
got me crying.
We were both just like, what's wrong?
Yeah.
It's like, tell us. He
Thank you.
is so loving and caring.
Yeah.
He's very emotional. And he also wants to help people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I think you both are very similar in
Yeah.
that kind of like aspect. You guys kind of have similar personalities, although he's a bit more like me in the sense of like the way he grew up and stuff.
Yeah.
But I
yeah.
think personality wise, he is quite similar to you.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I got that vibe too.
Yeah. Turns out I like big emotional softies that like to help people. Who would have fucking figured?
You have a type.
Wow. But my type has nothing to do with appearance.
Yeah.
Maybe it does have something to do with appearance. I think you're all brunettes.
Yeah, we are.
Wow. And you and him both have brown eyes.
Well, I mean, that is like the most common eye color.
Okay, but you know. And he's got hazel eyes like me.
Oh,
Although I'd say mine are more yellow and his are more blue.
yeah, yeah. And you've got like a tint of green, like when
Yeah.
I see you.
That's why I like green eyes. When I was younger, they used to be more green. Now they're more yellow. But when I was younger, they were green, bro. They were chartreuse. Miss it. My eyes look so dull now. I didn't even know that was like a thing, that like your eye color could fade. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? I was like, why? And my aunt told me her eye color changed like completely when she got pregnant. Her eyes went from brown to like hazel.
Oh.
Yeah. I then found out that I guess that kind of thing can happen. Like, if the pregnancy was really hard, like it was like very stressful on your body. Which, like, yeah, I guess it makes sense. But that's horrifying.
Yep.
Like, I was like, oh, you like almost died. Oh. Still kind of torn up about the fact that my mom didn't even tell me about that Christmas thing.
I mean, it's understandable, but
Like,
you'd be upset about it.
my cousin Rosa was there. She gave me that little skull. And like I haven't seen her in like years. It would have been cool to see her. Alright, I think I'm done coloring me. What do you think?
I mean, I like it. I like the face.
Hey, thank you. Alright, who should I color next?
Me. Just kidding. Whoever you want.
I could, yeah. It's like, well, you're the only one that spoke up, so.
Technically, line art me second, then Mitchie, then.
Oh, okay. So you're saying I should follow that order.
Oh god,
Fine.
Okay, one second. I gotta find the reference for your outfit. What outfit is he wearing, guys? What outfit is he wearing? Can you guess?
The Mabel one?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. I
Ding,
guess.
ding, ding. We got a winner.
You're cute.
What?
There we go.
Like a response trigger.
It's like, what?
Who lied to you?
No way.
Where is it? I know I have a Mabel picture on my computer because I draw Mabel all the fucking time. I delete it. No, no way. No way. No way. Bet it's just like in some other folder hiding somewhere. Alright. Gotta type in Mabel and see if what pops up on my PC. I'm a big dummy. Is it Ellie or EO?
EO.
Oh. Mabel on the table. God, it might be faster just to Google a new one. Dude, art takes up so much storage.
Right?
Puppy. Paste. Look, now I can color drop it. Wow. No, I guess her hoodie or her sweater doesn't have like the line at the bottom. Let me fix it. And I feel like the line
You didn't make it baggy enough.
Didn't make it baggy enough. It's definitely long enough.
Saying. Her sweater is baggy at the bottom. That's why you don't see the what's it called?
Okay. Mabel, if her sweater actually thicker.
Why would I do that?
My arm is conveniently covering up everything. You might see the tip, like, of this. Like, the purple. Yeah, I think the purple would be like, eh. Ah! Oh, that was scary. Yeah, like that. Oh, I can't forget the headband. What the fuck am I doing?
Ew.
I sent the image to Isaac too.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Why'd you say ew, Ari? Fight me?
Server thing's dumb. Beat the shit out of you.
Good luck.
He knows. I probably wouldn't fight it back. I'll just cry. I'm a pussy bitch. I have a set of criteria. What?
Criteria.
Fuck you. Nah, I've got a set of conditions. I won't fight people unless it meets those conditions. And I don't like fighting people I like, so But remember, kids, if you're in a fight and they aren't fighting back, it's not a fight. That's called a beating. Like, that's just assault.
I like how I did this huge like Christmas event and no one plays on the server anymore.
I thought you said that it like wasn't working. Or that
Yeah,
like
I
the
thought-
major
I
change
thought you said we
wasn't
couldn't
like...
go on.
I didn't say you couldn't go on it.
No, high rating is up. It's just
So we can go on while you're working on it?
he's
I
on a
have two
different server.
servers.
I paid
Okay.
for another server that's bigger and better. So he's trying to make it better even yet, you know. Like high rating is still there. And he did like a winter update. But at one point I thought he did say that it didn't like work properly or something. I'm excited for the Christmas Day one.
Oh, because no one plays on it, I didn't do it.
I mean, I do like the mistletoe that you gave me.
Well, you'll have it for another week or so.
Okay.
Aries gonna be toony while everybody else is like this style.
Realistic.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What can I say? I'm a tune.
Aries, Aries.
Indeed.
Oh, my hand.
Been going for almost 3 hours.
I know. We never played golf.
I've been waiting on you.
Oh yeah, both games downloaded.
Hey,
I bet.
are you gonna go live again, Aries? Because if you want, we can switch to golf. I thought someone was gonna like tell me when it was time for golf. I was just like, I guess I'll just keep trying.
I mean, I could be biased, but I do like seeing you draw.
Yeah.
I was gonna point it out, but then you started drawing me, so I was like, now we wait.
Oh yes, Aries like, I gotta watch this part.
The most important part.
Yeah, everyone loves when I draw. But
Yeah.
I guess that's a thing not everybody has, right? An artist who's just like, I'm gonna draw you guys.
Yep.
Good times.
Good times. I'm drawing you right now.
Trying to get sick again.
Uh-oh.
Like, all I've been having is tea. What the fuck?
Maybe you got too much liquids in there sloshing around. Maybe you need like some saltines or something.
That's just gonna make me vomit. It's just like it's a double-edged sword. Like your body needs your body needs sustenance, but your body refuses that sustenance.
Oh, yeah.
think I broke it.
Broke it.
What?
Something on this server.
Why?
He does that a lot.
What?
Exclaim something and then not explain.
Well, no one usually cares. Why would I explain something that no one cares
Well,
about?
if we ask, that generally means we care.
No.
He said, "Fuck your curiosity."
I mean, yeah.
I just get like grumpy and I'm like, fucking tell me what the fuck. Like, I don't want to hear you exclaim if you're not gonna tell me what the fuck you're doing. No. Actually, I'm gonna fancy too. No, I'm staying up. I'm staying up. God damn. There's Airy. That was pretty easy.
Whoa.
What? Why is it whoa?
I am
'Cause I
not
said it's
easy,
easy.
motherfucker.
What? What do you mean you're not easy?
Considering how many times she's drawn you, I think she has a good handle on it.
Plus, he likes the simple shading.
Yeah.
Aries like, what gender? Yes. You guys have the similar paleness.
Us? Or-
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
Got the stuff. I still don't know what to do with these points.
I don't know either. You just collect.
Maybe it's just like a leaderboard or something.
What color should your sweater be?
Maybe burgundy?
Burgundy.
That's my favorite color.
This one? Is this good?
Yeah.
I say, let me know if it needs to be like more purple or whatever. Like burgundy and maroon are like the same, right?
Kinda. Like, I'd say like burgundy is more on the purple side, but I like that color too. And actually, I do have a sweater tank top that looks similar to that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My sweater's better than yours.
Whatever you say, sweetie.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it is whatever I say.
Yeah.
Sure you do.
Yep.
Oh, I totally missed a piece of my hair. Oops.
Whoopsie.
Oops. What color should the skirt be?
I'd say purple, but then it kind of looked like it's blending in with your sweater.
I can make it work.
Well, maybe just like black, like just a
Are you
simple
not
black
drawing
one.
anymore? Let's play golf.
What if I do like a dark purple, like
That
that?
could work. Yeah.
Remember to say, oh yeah. Okay. Good call. Oh, my fingers. Oh.
Oh,
You hear it?
Gum.
Huh?
Golf time.
Golf time.
Yep, not drawing me.
Well, if we are gonna switch over to golf, I want to take a break first.
you do that.
Ah, damn
So
it.
is it gonna be
We could try a different region server, I guess. On Central right now. Okay. Now we wait.
I mean, she already said she's sitting it out, so.
What?
I mean, she already said she's sitting it out, so.
What are you talking about?
Nikki? So like. Oh shit! I realized that I'm not in your lobby anymore.
Yeah, I closed the game. I thought we weren't playing.
Alright, go to bed.
Your mic is fucked.
Oh. Yeah, let me try adjusting it. Sound smooth now? Okay.
No.
Weird. Oh wait, it went back to Crackle? Crackle?
Good enough. Good. Ready up.
Beep beep poo poo. Beep beep poo poo. Beep beep poo poo. Alright, I re-plugged it in. So hopefully. Which course is this? That was not enough energy.
This is Wonderland or Winterland.
Winter Wonderland.
Oh, too much fire. Oh, too much fire. Oh, not enough fire. Oh, I didn't realize that was ice.
It's rolling.
If that was ice, I wouldn't have done that. I thought that was water.
Is it even possible if you let it roll? Oh.
Oh, okay. That's also an option, I guess.
Yeah, that's all the ramp, so.
What? I went in.
No! Slow and steady. Bullshit. Oh, I see.
Oh.
Ah! Stay.
Bye.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're lucky.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better.
I thought they were sitting there.
Get good rest. Yeah, I need a microphone I don't have the funds for a new microphone. It's like it turns out this deck is non-existent, so I gotta pay my phone bill and Aries' phone bill. Yeah. What the fuck is that, man?
It curved back, or is just a nah?
Like what the? Yeah. I need new mic. That's
What
an
happened
interesting
there?
noise.
We need better internet.
So the internet died again. So I'm gonna just like end the stream here. Thank everybody for watching and for the follows and stuff. And weird ending, but I'll be live again later at some point. Gotta sleep and stuff. My Twitch shut itself. No, it's me. It's me. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye bye. Thank you.